Grand Rising, and welcome back to another edition of SoulJourneyOfLife.org, the Black We Speak podcast, morning dedication. I am Achtoi Tamor. Today's reading, a reading from the book of Sirach, Ecclesiasticus, chapter 2. My son, if you come to serve Yahuwah, prepare your soul for temptation. Set your heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that you may be increased at your last end. Whatsoever is brought upon you, take cheerfully, and be patient when you are changed to a lower estate. For gold is tried in fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Believe in him, and he will help you. Order your way aright, and trust in him. You that fear Yahuwah, wait for his mercy, and go not aside, lest you fall. You that fear Yahuwah, believe in him, and your reward shall not fail. You that fear Yahuwah, hope for good, and for everlasting joy and mercy. Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in Yahuwah and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Of whom did he ever despise that called upon him? For Yahuwah is full of compassion and mercy, long-suffering, and very pitiful, and forgives sins, and saves in time of affliction. Woe be to the fearful hearts, and faint hands, and the sinner that goes two ways. Woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believes not, therefore shall he not be defended. Woe unto you that have lost patience, and what will you do when Yahuwah shall visit you? They that fear Yahuwah will not disobey his word, and they that love him will guard his ways. They that fear Yahuwah will seek that which is well pleasing unto him, and they that love him shall be filled with the Torah. They that fear Yahuwah will prepare their hearts and humble their souls in his sight, saying, we will fall into the hands of Yahuwah, and not into the hands of men. For as his majesty is, so is his mercy. I give all praises to the Most High, Yahuwah, for my fear, the only fear I possess, is what the Most High, Yahuwah, thinks of me. I am so very grateful for that fear in my life, because that keeps me on the straight path. And even when I fall short, even when I sin, I know that the fear of Yahuwah will cause me to go to him to ask for forgiveness. Just as in chapter 2 of Sirach said at verse 11, for Yahuwah is full of compassion and mercy, long-suffering, and very pitiful, and forgives sins, and saves in time of affliction. So that right there tells you, brothers and sisters, that he knows that we may sin. But if we go to him and ask for forgiveness, he's going to forgive you. Because the mere fact that you're going to him, recognizing your fault, and not being so pig-headed and strong-minded, strong-willed, thinking you got all the answers and you don't need to ask him for anything, such as forgiveness for your transgressions. That's the fear of Yahuwah. You have to answer to somebody for the things that you're doing. Fear Yah. Don't fear man. Worry not what man thinks of you and think of your sins. Yahuwah is to judge. Listen with discernment and recognize when it's true, pure concern and criticism for your well-being when you're speaking amongst men. Discern whether or not they have your best interest in heart when they're telling you things about your sins. If you haven't taken your sins to the Father out of that fear of what may happen to you for not acknowledging your sin and continuing to go about your way, then you may fall privy to the words of men who may be judging you or criticizing you for their own gain. Sometimes people criticize you and talk bad about you and spew lies against you just to make themselves feel good about their transgressions, because they haven't taken it to the Father to ask for forgiveness so that they can move on. And they want you to be in there with them. Don't do it. Fear Yah, no man. Fear Yah, not man. Give all praises. I hope this message reaches someone and bless someone today. And I hope that it also enlightens us all to what it really means to fear Yah. Fear Yah is the beginning of all understanding. And I give all praises to the Most High for understanding. Selah.